continuing story of Peyton Place. Starring Dorothy Malone as Constance Mackenzie, Warner Anderson as Matthew Swain, Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, Mia Farrow as Allison Mackenzie, Ryan O'Neill as Rodney Harrington, and Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson.
A child's scream in the middle of the night has shattered the quiet of the Harrington house. The house now occupied by David and Doris Schuster. A child's scream that eventually will be heard throughout Peyton Place.
Come in, Doctor. She's up in her room. I'll show you the way.
Oh, fine.
I'm sorry to call you so late.
Kim, Daddy, and the doctor are on their way up right now. You're gonna be all right. Dr. Rossi, it's her right leg. She fell down the steps.
All right. Hello, Kim. Well, let's take a look at that, eh?
Oh, Kim, let the doctor look.
Come on. Be all right. Let's take a look at it. Well, I understand you came down the stairs the hard way, eh? Wouldn't it be better, instead of that big stairway out there, to have a nice big sliding board, then you could come down, whee, whee, huh?
Come on, Kim, let's cooperate with the doctor.
Dr. Rossi, take care of her.
I, was trying to help.
Well, we've done enough.
Now, Kim, here, I want you to hold this for me. I'm going to take this and tap on your knee with it like this. Boom, 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 boom. All right? And then, with this, I'm going to tickle the bottom of your foot, but you have to promise not to giggle, all right?
We can't handle her ourselves. We've got to face that.
You mean I can't handle her, so why don't you come out and say it?
You're frightening the child.
She's not looking at us. She doesn't know what we're saying.
But she can certainly feel the tension.
Come on.
All right, Kim. Now let's go to work, huh?
Kim is being ground to bits between us.
Are you blaming me?
No. I think we're equally responsible.
Why, because we came here? Because I made you take this job? Except it is not a job, David. It is a position.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Kim.
And, Margaret?
Yes.
I forced you to leave her.
I didn't say that.
You were so happy with her.
I didn't say that either. I fell in love with you. I left my wife. I married you.
And then we had Kim, and she was born deaf.
I didn't say that either.
No, you didn't say it, David, but you thought it. And I thought it. That's all we ever think about. We just, think about it, and think about it, and think about it. Dr. Rossi, how is she?
Well, she's well enough to play hopscotch.
But her leg.
There's nothing wrong with her leg.
Nothing wrong. Was she faking for attention?
That's the second time this week, isn't it? Something hurts, Mrs. Schuster.
Yes, I suppose it does.
Good night.
Good night.
Doctor, Can my wife bring Kim to see you tomorrow? You see, she's not faking for no reason. She wants to make us go back to New York.
But Kim needs a very special kind of handling.
Mrs. Schuster, let me ask you a question. If you had a so-called normal child, and the child exerted its will to force you into, say, giving in to her, how would you cope with that?
Well, Kim is not a normal child. We can't draw the usual lines for her.
Well, all children need lines drawn. They need it to demonstrate to them exactly how far they can go. Otherwise, they have no security.
Well, are you suggesting that we ignore the fact that Kim is deaf?
No, I just suggest that you remember that she is, first of all, a child. And somehow her handicap may have blinded you. Good night.
So according to him, Allison had exactly the right instinct, and so did Amy Warren. They drew lines for her.
David, please let me be a mother to my young child. Keep Amy away from her and keep Allison away from her. Please do it, David. Let me try.
We can't experiment with Kim.
She already resents me for taking Amy away from her. I'm willing to risk that she'll hate me if I take Allison away.
Don't take that risk, Doris.
Oh, I have to, David. If, I don't win my child, I will lose my husband.
And if I fail at the mill, I lose my wife.
What time did you blow in last night?
I don't know. I didn't look at the clock. Where are you going?
The mill? An appointment with Mr. Schuster about that job. I told you about it. I think I'm going to take it. Well, I love your enthusiasm. But you and Rita have troubles or something?
That's just it. I don't know. Everything's on top of the world, and last night, rock bottom. I knew she was scared all evening. I tried to tell her I knew how she felt. I mean, about being my date, sort of out of it. And then you know how Ellen's crowd can be. She said that was it.
So what's your problem?
Well, I gotta know the rest. Is it me or is it Chernick? Maybe he's the one she wants.
Why don't you ask her? You know, I like Rita, and I somehow get the feeling she digs my brother.
Did she tell you that?
Why don't you find out for yourself?
I couldn't face her right now.
Why not?
You know I am. I try and say one thing, it comes out another.
Well, maybe that's the way it was with her last night.
Say, miss, could I interest you in a rain check? It's slightly used, but it's redeemable. You can use the same purse, but I'll have to buy another corsage.
Hi, Norman. Look, I'm sorry.
Ladies first.
I was just going to say I'm sorry about last night.
Apologies accepted. Listen, whatever it is that was bothering you, I mean, it couldn't be that bad.
No, not that bad.
Well, we've always talked things over before. I mean, I always tell you everything. You can tell me everything. My mother used to say, tell me where it hurts.
Please, Norman. Let me try and explain about last night.
Later. Now, about that rain check. I mean, seeing as how we blew the graduation dance. Tonight, why don't we try and have a glad school's over party, huh?
Well, I guess it was all the excitement.
I mean, you know, so much happening at once.
There was a lot of noise about nothing. Now, about tonight.
Well, I'm not sure. I didn't get much sleep.
Well, you can sleep on my shoulder. I'll just rev up old Betsy. We'll borrow a cup of gas, and away we go.
But... Excuse me. Peyton Place Pharmacy. Yes, this is Rita Jack speaking.
Hey, listen, Rita, I hope you haven't done anything foolish about last night.
I think we can have it prepared and delivered.
Hey, you know where I am? Some bus depot in Boston. I thought I'd get away for a while and think about things.
I understand, sir. No.
You haven't told anyone, have you?
No.
Hey, that's great, Rita. You know I'm sorry, don't you? Well, with the record and all, if anyone finds out, it could be rough.
I understand, sir.
I mean, I just can't afford the trouble. So you forget about it, all right?
Yes.
Thanks, Rita. Listen, think about me.
He knows all about you, doesn't he? What time you're on duty, when you're behind the counter, what time of day he has the least business. Huh? Why'd you call?
Who?
Joe Chernick. What'd he call about, last night? What'd he say? How come you spend so much time with somebody you don't even care about? Is that what he said, Rita?
No.
Did you answer me?
Leave me alone. I wish everybody would just leave me alone. You and my mother, this stupid town. You're all tearing me to pieces.
Morning.
Well, do I look like the rising young executive?
Oh, you're going for your job interview with Mr. Schuster.
Yeah, but don't be disappointed if I end up with a broom instead of a briefcase.
Well, won't it seem strange to you working at the mill?
Yeah, maybe. Hey, well, how are you?
Fine. Did you get your dishes done?
Yeah, eventually.
I should have stayed to help you.
There'll be other times. There will be, Allison.
We're going to have a wonderful summer.
Well, where you headed?
I'm going to the Schusters to take care of Kim.
Our car awaits.
Who's there? I'm sorry. I didn't hear anyone come in.
No one here but us browsers.
Oh, hi. What are you reading? Side trips through Scandinavia.
Oh, Matt. Every summer, just as surely as the annual 4th of July picnic, you get bitten by the wander bug.
And write my annual editorial on the lure of far-off places.
And you come in here with lists a mile long of travel books that you want me to order for you.
And stay right here at my desk in Peyton Place.
Have you seen this one on Africa? All about the game reserve at Serengeti? Or, if that climate's too hot for you, there's always seal hunting in Alaska.
Suppose I told you at this time I was just going to pack up and go.
Matt.
Why not? What's to keep me?
Your work, your friends, your life here. The same things that have always kept you.
Well, things are not exactly the same. There have been some changes and good ones, but now I don't feel like I'll be running out on anyone.
Oh, Matt, I never met Allison and me to be a burden to you.
Nonsense. You never were. My own inertia. The wire services spilled the entire world all over my desk. Dateline, Rome, Johannesburg, London, Canberra. They beckoned. I just sat nodding at my desk and saying someday and putting it off. But this time,
What will we do without you?
it won't be forever. In a year or two, I'll come rolling back here with a whole trunk full of souvenirs and grainy photographs. Not to mention enough anecdotes to keep me dining out indefinitely.
What would you do about the paper?
Well, I've had an offer from a syndicate. They're the only ones buying nowadays.
Oh, Matt, you know that's not the same.
Well, how could it be? with canned news and syndicated features and the same identical editorial on a dozen or more papers in the chain. Well, it'll be readable enough, but it won't have beans to do with Peyton Place or the needs of its citizens.
Have you thought of refusing?
Yes, I have, but what good would it do? What's the alternative?
Get someone to run the paper while you're gone.
It's not likely, but what if I did?
Well, you'd come back and take over again. At least the town would go on having a real newspaper.
For how long? See, sooner or later, I'm going to go on a permanent journey, and then my estate will accept the syndicate's offer. And the Peyton Place Clarion, as owned, edited, and published by Matthew Swain, that antiquated individualist, will be one. With the elephant and the dinosaur.
Nothing. And nothing. No breaks, no fractures, no swelling. As a matter of fact, all the bones are where they should be.
Dr. Rossi, I'm so relieved. Kim, the doctor says that your leg is just fine. Would you like to have an ice cream cone to celebrate? Yes? What would you like? Would you like a double chocolate cone? Or would you like one scoop of Rocky Road and one scoop of chocolate? Which would you like? Double chocolate? She's trying to shape my lips to say the first word that I said.
I think that's what I would have selected.
Would you like us to bring back a cone for you, Dr. Rossi?
No, no, thank you, Miss Schuster.
Well, all right, Kim. I think we can go now. Come on. Thank you so much, Dr. Rossi. Goodbye.
Dr. Markham, I didn't know you were waiting out here.
Oh, no problem. I enjoy flipping through these two-year-old news magazines.
Oh, this is Mrs. Schuster, her daughter Kim. This is Dr. Vincent Markham.
What a pleasure to meet you, Dr. Markham. I've seen your picture so often.
Nice to meet you. Kim. That's a lovely name.
Are you in town to lecture, Dr. Markham?
Oh, just some conversations with Dr. Rossi.
I see. Well, goodbye, gentlemen. Such a pleasure to meet you, Dr. Markham.
See you later, Kim.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, your practice has its fascinations. What was that? A double chocolate and a scoop of Rocky Road. And a lovely child is faking. A mother who rewards her for it.
Well, that's only the top of the iceberg, that's it.
Yes, I can imagine what's underneath.
All right, what about your tests?
Spare me, doctor, spare me. I've already confirmed your diagnosis. I consulted with a physician whose opinion I've always respected.
Oh, that would be Dr. Vincent Markham.
I accept your verdict. I do have polycythemia rubra vera. And for temporary relief, phlebotomy is indicated. Do you agree?
Well, I never needed convincing.
Well, then, let's get to it. Don't want to waste any more time than is necessary.
Your time or mine?
You know, your mothers could learn something from my Quechua women. They're not afraid to punish their children.
Dr. Markham, Kim happens to be...
Yes, I know. She's deaf.
All right. All right, you give your Indian women time. Raise their standard of living. Arouse their competitive spirit. Increase their tension. And they'll be on tranquilizers soon enough. They'll begin to feel the pangs of parental guilt.
Oh, you're running true to form, Rossi. Consistently negative.
How's your fundraising coming along?
Oh, quite slowly. Have you ever had experience with foundations?
No, I never have.
Negotiations are endless.
Well, you've got a lot of time and a good cause.
I'm returning to my mission immediately.
Well, that's a change, isn't it? Yesterday, you said you were going to stay here for a while.
For a few days. But I did not say I was not returning. Yesterday, you were quite persuasive.
Let's say I was realistic. We both know the indicated therapy for polycythemia. You to avoid any physical or mental strain. Stay away from excessive temperatures. And above all, avoid high altitudes.
Doctor, my patients happen to live in the high Andes. That doesn't leave me much choice, does it?
Well, I didn't know you wanted to die.
Die? I want to live, Doctor, live. not vegetate. It's possible to slow down the progress of this disease with the proper treatment, drugs, radiation. If necessary, I can get down to Lima. I can take
Whatever Vincent Markham wants, he can make sound very reasonable.
There's another reason I've come here. I want you to join me, Rossi.
Join you?
Yes, you have a certain potential beyond the medical demands of Peyton Place.
Well, I happen to think that the treatment of the Kim Schusters of the world, some of that has value, too.
Well, indeed, so do I. But Dr. Morton is quite able to handle that. I could shape you for something more demanding.
I'm sure I should be flattered by that, but tell me, why me?
It's instinct, I suppose. You're rugged enough physically and mentally, capable of meeting my standard. Of course, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. What do you say?
Coming from you, that's quite a tribute.
Well, my motives are purely selfish. I want you to keep me alive. If it works out, eventually you can replace me.
Well, I'm afraid I can't give you an answer now.
Rossi, you will consider it.
Kim, look, that's a helicopter. It's like a plane, see? Amy! Amy! Amy!
No. No, Amy is not coming. I'm sorry, Kim.
Rossi, you presumptuous meddler. Just what did you tell my brother to force him to come here?
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
You're not interested in medicine. You're more interested in becoming a martyr.
Get out and stay out of my life.
What do you want with my Joe? Joe left town.
When did you leave?
Why are you asking me these questions?
If you want to see Betty...
I am.
Then see her. But don't get your hopes up. She's too sharp to stick with a phony.
You're not speaking from personal experience, are you?